time, and we have relationships with like the guy who works at the movie theater, and like we know all these people like from town, and like we have relationships with them.
No, I'd be down for that. Yeah, dude. I've been
not a lot of action, more dialogue.
So anime.
Yeah, essentially
visual radio.
Yes.
And yeah, that's what I'm kind of telling her. I'm like, yeah, if there's gonna be some action, you'll see it moving, but I'm trying to make it look like a comic book for you. So there's that.
Right, like you don't like we walk up, then we just like interact or whatever, but there's no like walking and talking at the same time type thing.
Which look, I could do that for you. That's actually super easy peasy.
Yeah, where it's like you just see two people walk up. There's someone like in a ticket booth, let's say, like at a movie theater, and two people are like walking up or whatever, and they stop, and then they turn so you can obviously see them or whatever. Or they turn sideways so they're talking to the guy in the booth or whatever, and it's like that's all the action stops now. It's just like minor articulations in the mouth. Yeah. That's super.
We can do that.
Okay.
And where I was getting at is because I've been doing a little finagling, and I was telling her, I'm like, please give me as much as possible so that I just animate for you. Give me your script, give me your characters, give me your everything. I'll animate for you. Because, dude, I was telling her, been telling a lot of people, there's a lot of work up top to make an animation work for long term. Because, yeah, man, you can't.
I was just watching something about that.
You can't just start putting shit out, but then you're going to be like, well, fuck, what does this guy look like?
I was just watching a video. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just watching a video on the pilot that almost killed The Simpsons.
Like that really early one?
So, how deep into The Simpsons history are you? I mean, I know this without watching the video, but
I've seen the really like squished looking Bart one.
Okay, so the first episode of The Simpsons that aired is the whatchamacallit, Simpsons roasting over an open fire. It's a Christmas special.
Yeah.
So you've seen that one?
I've seen that one.
Okay. The pilot that actually was supposed to happen was the one with the babysitter in that first season. Marge and Homer want to go out.
Yes.
And the babysitter strangler or whatever.
Yes.
That was supposed to be the pilot episode.
Bro.
Animation was terrible on it, so it got kicked back.
I see.
But yeah, and a lot of people corporate did not like the animation. It was too cartoonish. The video that I watched on it was pretty interesting today. It broke down the whole animation process about, like you were saying, all the upfront stuff. Then, because I guess the animation studio that did that first pilot for them was one of the Kloskby, whatever, the Nickelodeon studio one, real early, but then they farmed it out to some Asian market or something.
Nice.
Which tracks for animating.
Yeah. So yeah, I got tired of waiting because they're also waiting on other things internally. I'm like, I'll stop telling you a bunch of stuff. I'll start working on something to present for you. And so, shouts out to Marvelous World of Gumball. I don't know if you've watched that.
I'm aware of the show. I've never sat down and invested time in it.
See,
it's usually a show that I'll wake up to and it's on because I was watching Adult Swim and it's just what rolled over.
See, what I've loved about that show is how different the art style is. They really just throw in a 3D model and a 2D character and a claymation character and just a fucking real ass background. So I was like, I'll just fucking do that. Fucking whatever. And so I just grabbed a bunch of models. I put in one of my rough crafts realms that I have for what the hell is it? Blocking out scenes for the comic book I've been working on for 12 years.
That's a long time.
It's not that much, but yeah.
Not that much, but yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, finally do something with this. And doing some materials, doing some texturing, doing some this, doing some that. Dude, I think we can. I can build us up a little mall. Build us the Macomb Mall. Don't mirror it. And then we can just start doing the
character designs.
Michigan Mall Rats.
Michigan Mall Rats. I mean, we got pretty heavy into animation this episode already. Let's talk about like some favorite animation styles. I mean, not just anime, but like cartoon styles. Like growing up, like Hanna-Barbera was obviously a big inspiration for me growing up. They did a lot of like the early cartoons that I enjoyed.
See, they were great and all, but to me, I'm like, oh, this is like a little baby show. Where's my Powerpuff Girls? Where's my Ed, Edd and Eddy?
So you liked the harder edges, the
ish. No,
because I feel like Hanna-Barbera was more the rounded, like definite cartoonish, where Powerpuffs was more of a hard edge.
Well, yeah, but more
straight lines.
I think I'm more going on the animation, for real, because I'm a little learned animator. Hanna-Barbera was really good for the collar animating. So a lot of their characters always had a collar or something, a tie.
Yes.
Because then you could just separate the body super easy. The body and now the head. So you don't have to do fuck all with the body. You just got to draw the fucking head.
Makes sense. See, that's something I didn't know.
And see, then it's super easy. You can just fucking use that body for somebody else.
Yeah, you've got plenty
color
of
it down.
Gotcha.
Put a different character's head on that bitch.
Put a dress on it or
anything.
Gotcha.
And so that's doing a lot of work up front. So you don't got to do a lot of work during production. You got all your materials.
Gotcha. So you've got your template. Now you can just mass produce.
And so Hanna-Barbera had a lot of the kind of comic-ish, where it's, they're running across the screen, but no, they're not. They're standing still, and there's a background that moves behind them.
Right.
They didn't really do much.
I mean, have you seen the Looney Tunes episodes that literally make fun of that?
Yeah.
100%. There's the Daffy Duck one is hilarious.
And so, I like Looney Tunes more for that, because Looney Tunes and where I was going with the Powerpuff Girls and Ed, Edd and Eddy, they were doing more... They were animating more action instead of they're going to talk for a lot, and then you're going to watch them walk around, and then they're going to start talking again. Gotcha. Like you said, not a lot of walking and talking. They did a lot of walking and talking, or just fluid motions. Where like I don't remember a lot of fluidity when it comes to Hanna-Barbera animations. It was a lot of running into each other and then bang.
So I guess speaking of Ed, Edd and Eddy, I really like that animation style.
Yeah,
I like the simplicity of it. Just I didn't care for the color palette necessarily.
Dude, the color palette was made, dude.
The color palette.
Green tongues, awesome.
Dark Theory. Did you hear that? The Dark Theory of Ed, Edd and Eddy. That all those kids on that cul-de-sac that's purgatory.
Oh, yeah. I've heard this one.
I've watched.
You guys are lame. You have too much time on your hand. Go touch grass.
I've watched so many of those Dark Theory videos, like on SpongeBob. What do you feel on the SpongeBob animation? Do you like it?
It died once they released the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I think you've mentioned that before.
Maybe a season or two after, but it's been dead since the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It is literally the Odyssey, and it is amazing. But a lot of the best parts of SpongeBob, a lot of what my friends and my family meme on SpongeBob, first season.
Early season, yeah. I feel like up until maybe season 3, maybe 4, is where, like, golden age SpongeBob.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure season 4 leads up to the movie. And then, like I said, a season or two after, they were still, like, hitting that peak. But then you're like, oh, no, we're going downhill. We're going downhill. The movie was peak, and we were living that peak. But,
I've had no interest in... I mean, it's weird to hear a 40-something-year-old man say he has no interest in SpongeBob. But, I mean, I literally...
SpongeBob came out 20 years.
Yeah, SpongeBob... 20. My kids grew up with it. I'm a bit invested. It's like The Simpsons to me. It's the show that just keeps going forever. Yeah. But the animation style that they've moved to, that new like 3D, very plasticky looking, I don't like that. I haven't watched the movies done that way.
Oh, I mean, I watched one of the movies. I think the one where they turn into superheroes or whatever.
That's the last one my son and I went and saw in the movie theater.
And that together. Wasn't terrible to watch.
It was meh.
Because it's like, okay, now we're doing stuff with people. But I don't know, man. When it comes to like the TV cartoon, like it's got like a plastic feeling. It's not 3D, but it feels plastic.
Have you ever gone back and watched like some of the like I know so like you're a 90s kid but you kind of
more.
Huh?
More of a thousands.
You're right. You kind of grew up in the thousands. Yeah. Kind of like I'm an 80s kid, but I was early enough 80s that I remember the late 80s. You know what I mean? But like, have you gone back and watched any of those early days cartoons?
Some of them.
Something like a Thundercats or a He-Man.
No. Didn't watch either of those.
Silverhawks.
Never watched that one either.
G.I. Joe.
Nope. Wow. See, what I like you said, I did.
I'd ask Turtles, but we covered that in the last episode.
I grew up. I was born in 95, and like you said, early enough that I kind of remember some 90s. Definitely 98, 99, 1000. More towards the end of 98. But not so much the shows. The shows that I did get, again, had to be on Telemundo. Televisión. And it was going to be in Spanish. So, really... The shows I can go back to from like when I was baby, it's Power Rangers, Dragon Ball.
Gen 1 Power Rangers?
No, I think it's Wild Force. The first animal one.
Okay, so so because it went from the original Mighty Morphins to, I believe, Turbo Force was the next one. So that probably was like Gen 3.
3 or 4, because I think, like you said, it's Morphin, they go to space, and then I think it's like Time Force.
There's one where they interact with the Ninja Turtles, live action version. Yeah, it gets wild after the first. I remember going to the movie theater and watching the first 2 Power Rangers movies. Yeah, Ivan Ooze and I don't remember the second one as much, but I remember the first one very vividly.
Power Rangers, Dragon Ball, and Plaza Sésamo.
What?
Sesame Street, but Mexican, Latino. Then like my childhood shows like Ed and Eddie, Fairly Odd Parents, stuff like that. Like,
I do like animation style of Fairly Odd Parents.
They were good. Like those few shows that those guys made, because it was like Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom and like one other show.
Danny Phantom was good too.
Danny
My
Phantom
son
was
was
fucking
really big into that
Danny Phantom
growing
was
up, so I
so
kind of
fucking good.
I got like sucked in, like watching a few episodes here and there.
Fucking ooh! Do you ever what? Probably not. My Life as a Teenage Robot.
No, I'm aware of the show.
I think I'm conflating those two
When
art guys, but it might be the same guys.
I remember when that show was on, I got sucked into whatever the kids were watching by, sitting and watching an episode or two with them or whatever.
Yeah, because while I really liked a lot of the Cartoon Network shows, man. Cartoon Network had my shit, bro. Not only did they play Pokemon,
I had one of each. One kid liked Disney. Like my daughter was into the Hannah Montana and the High School Musical and the Jonas Brothers and all that stuff. And then my son was into the Nickelodeon, the Danny Phantoms, the Ed and Eddie, which was Cartoon Network.
Because dude, I liked all those fucking shows, but some of those Nickelodeon shows just came out with fucking heat. They were coming out swinging 999 on the fucking strength checker, dude.
Yeah, those Nickelodeon animations were pretty good.
Cause look, a lot of Cartoon Network was awesome. Like I said, fucking Ed and Eddie. I mean, Johnny Bravo was on that bitch. Which
I was a huge Dexter fan. Dexter's
Lab was amazing.
Dexter's Lab came out, I think, when I was probably 17, 18, right around that age. So I was like aging out of cartoons, but that cartoon was just funny enough.
Dude, Johnny Bravo fucking still hits. I forgot I didn't do the right homekeeping. Forgive me while you keep speaking.
But what was I saying? Johnny Bravo. That was, that cartoon got canceled real quick, especially with cancel culture, huh? Can't watch that no more. Hey, mama.
Which, guys, are we missing it? Did you fucking miss it? It's the whole joke is on him.
Right.
the whole joke is don't be Johnny.
But yeah, that first wave of Cartoon Network was pretty cool.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Powerpuff Girls.
Do you remember
Ben 10?
What was that? There was a show that my son got into on, I believe it was Nickelodeon.
Was it Invader Zim? Because I was about to say Invader Zim too.
Codename Kid Next Door. That was a good one. But what was the Betsy? She was Betsy in the Beehive or something. She was this Bee Scouts girl.
Oh, I remember that, but I never watched it.
My son watched
Chalk
that.
Zone?
Chalk Zone. That was
fucking awesome. Chalk Zone.
Recess
was a banger. Dude, let's talk about fucking Disney Channel Animated. What happened to Disney Channel Animated? What the fuck happened, man? Fucking Kim Possible,
the death of the cartoon block. That's what happened. Recess, Pepper Ann.
I didn't watch that one.
I watched Pepper.
I watched all of the movie series. I loved Tarzan. I loved Stitch.
See, I didn't get into those. I was more the standalones.
Those were great, but the fucking Doug.
Like I followed Doug from awesome. Nickelodeon to Disney. Because Doug started out on Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Disney. The movie series, the series shows, they would always have crossovers with some of the standalones. I'm pretty sure like they were all from the era that they were being released in. So like when in the Stitch one, Kim Possible shows up, I'm pretty sure, and
Kim Possible.
Jake Long from American Dragon Jake Long shows up in there too.
Oh, okay.
Dude, American Dragon Jake Long.
Never got into it.
The best fucking show. Because you know what they got? They got fucking balls, bro. They came out with like a not Kim Possible, but like almost a comic book look, kind of 3D, not 3D, where like you can see the movement of the body and stuff. Season 2 comes out, they're like, fuck that, we're making it Powerpuff Girls Kim Possible style. And it was good.
What was that? I never got into that one. But Ben 10.
Ben 10 was so fucking good. I only watched Ben 10.
Weren't they still making Ben 10s?
They're still making Ben 10s.
Oh, they still do?
I'm pretty sure.
I was going to say, I thought they had a movie and like a series finale wrap up, like live action thing they did like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. It was a big thing for for Paramount for their streaming. It was early on in the streaming, and they needed like all this content, and they went back to the well and started pulling back all these Fuller House and Ben 10,000 and fucking shit like that.
No, dude, Ben 10 goes so hard, man. Dude,
I never got into that one, but I just know its cultural relevance was everywhere.
Dude. Like, because what 10-year-old doesn't want to transform into a cool alien, bro?
Yeah.
With powers?
Could transform into anything, right? Pretty much. Like,
yes,
kind of like Green Lantern, basically.
Better. Actually. Check it out. This is now going to be a Ben 10 episode. See, Ben Tennyson.
I knew that.
Ben Tennyson, one. I'm going to save that for later. Ben Tennyson, also Ben 10, fucking goes camping with his grandpa and cousin, and there's a meteor that crashes by nearby. But guess what?
Green Lantern.
Basically gets the Green Lantern. But if it was cool, he gets the Omnitrix. This special biological enhancement machine weapon. If you have another species touch it, it now collects its species DNA, perfects it, basically makes you pinnacle Chad version of your species. So like if you became a human, you'd just imagine becoming Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jason Momoa's love child, you know. But it's with any alien.
So like Alan Richardson. Gotcha.
That one. Fucking. So there's been a lot of people online being like, Omni-Man can take him. We're like, guys.
That's coming out soon. Almost a month away.
We don't find out until next month.
Like 6 weeks.
But yeah, dude, the Omnitrix is fucking awesome, bro. And he's got like 3 different versions of it. There's the Bi-Omnitrix, where he has 2 of them. And so he basically combines 2 different aliens into one, dude.
That sounds very confusing for a children's cartoon show.
And everyone understands it. They're like, fire and ice equals yes. What? And then like apparently in lore, he's like, that's too strong. So I'm gonna make one that's just like super alien Omnitrix. I think it's called the Mega Omnitrix.
Mega Omnitrix.
So yeah, man, it fucking went hard, man. It's cool. Like, I want to turn into Super Omni-Man.
Man, those, yeah, that. What was some of their other big? They had so many.
Some
bangers.
big bangers on cartoons.
Like Codename Kid Next Door.
Hey,
like I love
fucking cool.
I loved watching it, and had no idea like. Because I never watched it chronologically. That's a new word that I've made up, and I've used it a few times. So we're going to trademark that and send it to Webster's to have it added to the dictionary. Chronically. I've never watched the episodes in order.
Right.
For those of you that want to correct me. But it was always like a cool adventure show.
Yeah.
Almost like Rugrats, but like...
if they grew up.
No, more.
Still Rugrats.
It was okay, so it was kind of like a blend of, yeah, like Rugrats, if they were, I guess, yeah, yeah. It was always like their imagination, like you know what I mean?
Yes, man. I'm pretty sure there were a couple times where they would break it for you. You're like, guys, they're just kids. They're just kids playing pretend.
Right.
It's like, but they really built the Spankertron. He has that, and it's actually just.
And it's always the adults that are the bad guys. Like,
yeah. Which when I was watching it too, I'm like, guys, what are we saying?
I mean, like I said, I never watched it chronically. I'd just catch the episodes here and there because my kid was into it, but it was something I could get into. I could sit and watch with him. Like it, that was the big thing. Like as long as it could hold my attention, I'll chill and watch it with you.
No, yeah, I think.
Which I mean, the Wiggles held my attention, so.
I think recently I've been getting a bunch of K and D all of a sudden. Codename Kids Next Door. A lot in my feed on like the story, and they're like, wait, but actually, all of the parents that were supposed to be evil, they're actually just like worried for their kids. What? And it's like, oh, childhood was hanging out with the kids, and adults is relating to the adults. It's like, fuck.
It's like a modern day version of Peanuts. That's what I think it is.
Right.
Because you do
Never watched.
You've never seen the Peanuts gang, like
No.
Not even Snoopy's Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. None of those. You uncultured swine.
Never on television. Which one did I say last? I forgot.
That's what it reminds me of. Is that like a group of kids? They're just having different adventures.
Yeah.
Instead of like what the Peanut Gang was. Okay, that's makes more sense to me now.
Yeah, dude, fucking so cool, man. The fucking games on CartoonNetwork.com. Just out. It was so good. It was so good.
I don't think I ever played those. Do you remember the game show era of Nickelodeon?
No.
Where Nickelodeon would have like a lot of game shows on.
Oh, sort of, but I wouldn't
like
watch
Double
those.
Dare or
I wouldn't watch those.
Wet and Wild. What was it? Wild and Crazy Kids.
To me, I was like, why am I watching an adults show on my kids network?
No.
Game shows like that for me was like
No,
the
like there
adult
was.
show.
You never watched Guts?
I think I did.
It was like a competition show where it was like 3 obstacle courses and then
No,
you
I
had
didn't
to
watch
climb
Guts.
the crag.
I watched Wipeout.
See, okay. So Wipeout is kind of like a modern day kind of Guts-ish, inspired, I'd say. You could get the same vibes. But like some of the things that they would do on Guts is like they'd hook you up to a bungee cord and you jump off a platform, bounce, and then have to slam dunk a basketball.
See,
So there would
I didn't
be like,
watch it, but I watched somebody play the game for Guts.
okay, I didn't even know they had a video game for
They
it.
got a game.
Okay, so but yeah, so that's what kind of this like. There was game shows like that where it was for kids and stuff.
Yeah. No, I never watched the
Or watch
Nickelodeon game shows.
like Legend of the Hidden Temple. No.
No, again, a game show felt like an adult network show for me. 'Cause,
Really?
again, Telemundo, Univision, all of them. Usually morning, daytime shows were game shows. Crazy like that.
Gotcha.
And especially on the weekends. So for me, I was like, I'm in the middle of the day on Nickelodeon. I want to watch Danny and Phantom.
So, did you get into any of the daytime talk shows? Were those on Telemundo?
Yes.
Did they have like the Jenny Jones show and all those like daytime, Ricky Lake, and
They had their fucking daytime hosts. I grew up with El Gordo y la Flaca.
is that like the Mexican Jerry Springer
I don't know.
or Maury Povich?
No, this was like
U.S. not the Papa.
Wendy Williams, but with two people, I guess.
Okay.
Talking gossip, talking shit, talking about what they did.
Okay.
But to start today, you know.
Gotcha.
And to translate, it was the fatty and the skinny. The homeboy was fat.
Oh, shit.
And homegirl was thin.
Of course.
And yeah, man, I'm pretty sure they're still going.
Oh, Lord.
No, I don't remember. Oh, yes. They do have sort of the Lori Povich, Jerry Springer, Dr. Phil, but all in one person. It's Laura.
All in one person?
Yes.
Wow.
It's Laura. And so she brings people
this-
who need to be brought to justice.
This connects a very big stereotype. I mean, it takes three of us, and you do it with one. I mean,
we show up and we're like, yes, bitch. So like, yeah, just like Dr. Phil, like there'll be families being like, my child.
we do this. One person.
For real, she's like, fucking, you're stupid, Dad. Mom, you're just as stupid, but you're a little smart because you're actually working in the house. And everyone's like, yeah. And then they'll be like, my kids. Like, which one's my kid? It's like, get your shit together.
This one's actually your cousin. What?
Some of them showed up like that. Like, do you know how disgusting that is, you pig?
But now with the rise of 23andMe, they don't need shows like that. And speaking of 23andMe, I wanted to show you this very interesting mail email that I got. Look, it says 23andMe, a Valentine's love story.
What the fucking hell? Guys, what are we doing with all this step porn?
That's not what that app's intended for.
Guys, what are we doing?
Their marketing department is off the chain.
Is
that what the kids say now? Off the chain?
I don't know. Turns out I'm now old. Some people would call unk.
Oh, you've reached the unk stage.
Yeah.
That tracks. Yeah. I mean, you dated yourself earlier, but closing in on 30. Yeah.
Closing in?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you've breached.
I've gotten that third dime.
Oh,
guys. Like I said, I'm clicking. Dude, I want to live under a rock after listening to that fucking ad.
I've hit Gramps stage.
Grunk.
Not to be confused with the XAI, Gronk.
Fucking Gronk.
Security systems doing a perimeter check.
Yep. Like to be safe. But shoot, dude. What else did we yap about today?
I don't know, man.
What have we been yapping about? That blunt 2 weeks ago is still hitting.
Let's see. We talked about animation.
The anime.
We talked about classic cartoons that we miss as Simpsons are on in the background over here.
For real. Dude, speaking of animation, to wrap up that segment, maybe shouts out to the homies in the area. Fucking, I think I'd be hearing Cox and Space is still going around, and not only Cox and Space, but our homie boy Dylan Merrill. Is working on something.
Working on a little project.
A little project poo.
Nice. Always like to hear homies working on things.
Dude, shouts out to the fucking homies out here.
Hey man, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life, you know?
No. Wait, we're not ending yet. Wait.
That's not the end.
Not yet.
We'll wait. We'll do it again.
Oh, we're going to do it again. No, but yeah, talking about M&A. We talked games last week.
Movies. Have you watched any movies?
So, like I said, I've dusted off some of my consoles to watch some of my movies because physical media should be kept alive.
Yeah, I during that trip to Texas, I think I went on an outing with my mom, and we went to a resale shop that will not be named.
Goodwill. Fuck.
But I think I probably spent 2/3 of the time that we were in there just doing this over DVDs and VHS and actual books.
Oh,
Like all physical medias. Someone was hogging the records, so I couldn't really look through the records. But
I mean, a bunch of who's that?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like, oh, do I recognize this? And I mean, not that I have a record player, but not that I have a VHS or DVD player either. But
This guy, you got the Xbox.
well, I mean, the Xbox will play a DVD, but.
What else? What else did I watch? No, we did bring out some classics. Oh, I mean, a few classics. I really like Dragon Ball Super Broly. Cause, bro, I thought it was just my fucking memory hyping up the scene. But, dude, I rewatched it last week. It still holds up where they go in to fight, and so the camera starts to spin around them as they're fucking going at it. And then, fucking, suppose Broly punches the shit out of Vegeta. And when he does that, it, finishes turning all the way to Vegeta's side.
I should rewatch that movie.
You should watch that movie. And dude,
Is it not on a streaming service?
I don't know.
Jamie, pull that up.
Dude, it's so awesome because then it changes to Vegeta's perspective. So then you fall into the mountain and you see Broly coming at you and you fucking fly out and you start fighting Broly as Vegeta. Dude, so good. Fucking love that movie.
I remember going to see that movie in the movie theater.
It is all peak. It is all peak. It just keeps going.
I may have watched it one other time since then.
You should give it a rewatch. I love it.
Speaking of those types of movies, Airbender. I remember going to see that in the movie theater.
You watched
M. Night Shyamalan's
Ding Dong?
Yeah, I watched that version.
No.
Have you watched the Netflix version?
No.
No, I haven't either.
No, I've been.
It's not out yet.
Is it all wrapped up? No.
I don't think it's out yet.
Yeah, then I don't want to watch it until it's all out.
There's I think there's just a trailer out for it, maybe.
If it looks like the fucking cartoon, I'm down for it. But if it don't, I'm not here for it. If they do Boomy dirty, I will fucking riot.
Jamie, pull that up. Let's see. Is Airbender out?
Because after watching Dragon Ball, man, dude, shouts out to a fucking classic. Did you ever watch the Spy Kids movies?
They were a thing that were on in front of my eyeballs. I think the 3D one was the only one that I went to the movie theater and saw. I took the kids. But as far as paying attention and... Because the one was what? Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
That was not a Spy Kids movie. But it was the same guys.
Oh, okay, that's maybe... It has the same visual aesthetics.
Yeah.
That's why I feel... Okay.
No. It was Spy Kids 1, Spy Kids 2, Islands.
Oh, season
something.
2 is coming out. So season 1 is already out. Season 2 is confirmed to release in 2020.
Oh, wait until season 3?
So let's see if I can show you some images. But, yeah, apparently that's what it looks like.
Yeah, but I'm talking about how Shamalama Ding Dong decided to make all the martial arts and bending half as cool.
Yeah, I did not like the beginning of that. Can we take a pause?
You want to take a pausey poo?
We need to take a pausey poo. We had a short circuit in the security.
Guys, we're back. We've been having some
security meltdowns lately.
But where the fuck were we?
We were talking movies that we had been watching.
Spy Kids 2?
Oh, yes. We were talking about Spy Kids movies.
Dude, Spy Kids 2 has Steve Buscemi in it.
For some reason, I feel like I knew that. He's the uncle, right?
No, but Cheech is the uncle. He's
right.
not his uncle.
And then
Machete is their uncle.
In the third one, right? 3D?
No, in the first, third, second, and third.
Oh, he's in all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know enough. I know that.
Yeah, in the first one.
They've been a thing that's happened in my life. The bandwidth of memory did not click with those. It was not my jam.
See, I'd never watched Spy Kids 1. I'd only watched 2. Never watched 3 for like the longest time. Because 3 came out when I was in 2nd grade. Oh my fucking God! When I was in 2nd grade, it came out. I didn't watch it until I was in 6th grade. So I watched the second one and the third one, and I didn't watch the first one until I was basically in college. So I didn't know anything that happened in the first one. I just knew Danny Trejo is their actual uncle. Cheech is not their uncle. Steve Buscemi is now their adoptive uncle because they taught him how to not be afraid of animals. And then fucking
I got one for you. Have you seen Sky High?
I watched Sky High, dude. That movie's so fucking good, actually. It's so corny because of the product placement.
Right.
They're like, I got you a brand new Xbox. You got me an Xbox.
Okay, so backstory to how I saw that movie. Obviously, my kids were in, because that movie came out when I was, an adult. It was a birthday party for one of the kids' friends. They had rented one of the small theaters, and we got to watch the movie as a group in the theater, and then have like pizza and play video games and shit afterwards. Yeah, best birthday parties are like that,
dude.
But Sky High, yeah, Kurt Russell is the dad in that movie.
Sure.
It's so ridiculous. There's like fan outrage that there was never a sequel.
Yeah, but you know what?
The bus would fly.
That was crazy. That was fucking crazy, and that's what drew every child my age to the movie. They're like, they drove off the fucking road and then flew up into the sky to their high school.
Their bus driver's Otto. Yeah, man, we're going to school today.
The only child of a super without powers. Mm-hmm. See, I was kind of thinking they were like...
That's like the boys before the boys.
I guess. I was thinking
Gen V, I should say. Sort
of like a sequel prequel to The Incredibles. Like, oh no, there's superheroes everywhere and they got a school. Like, but why was it? Because of all the stuff that happened in The Incredibles.
Is The Incredibles still the best Fantastic Four movie ever made?
It is the best fucking movies ever. All right. You know why? Because your kids can watch it with you.
3's coming out soon.
I can watch all the James Bond movies in front of my kids, but you know what? They're going to be a little different. I can just watch The Incredibles with them.
I think you just sparked that. I'd been toying with the idea of watching all the old James Bond movies in order.
I might have.
Even the black and whites you've watched?
No, I'm saying I think I have.
Pierce Brosnan ones.
I'm not sure. I went in and like, give me all of the James Bond movies. and I think I have a collection of every James Bond movie. I want to say, but like I said,
Sean Connery's,
yes.
the Roger Moores,
everyone. Like I said, these are great, but they can fucking stroke out, and that happened to one of mine, which I think is the one that had
one of your collections.
Yeah,
I think the 007 collection is on maybe Paramount or Amazon. Maybe I think Amazon just bought the rights. I think
physical media.
That's not so physical though.
It's not, but it's like the step up from a disc. like I said last week. Discs, we're holding on to them with a vice grip. We don't want to let go of them when we should be going to like drives.
Just wait till you can plug your finger in.
Now, Jake,
or scan digital uploads. Like
now,
a QR code.
Now this has become a Bionics episode, because in my search of alternatives to our electric semiconductor approach to technology, because that's
magic.
Our magic all stems from the semiconductor,
right?
And so, if we can make the semiconductor better. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, so I was doing a bunch of research on like what we can do, and that's where I was like, oh, we can use our cum to basically be a hard drive. But turns out cum, you're gonna have to replace it after a while. So
just like the silicon.
How do we find something better?
Probably a little faster.
Yes, while biological computing would be actually faster, because it'd be like quantum computing to a degree. It would deteriorate a lot faster than silicon. So what holds a lot of data and lasts longer than silicon? Quartz. And that's why we gotta switch.
Quartz and light.
We gotta switch from electricity to light. But I was looking at like, well, how's technology looking like for in the body? Dude, I was ready to start putting a couple little rice pods in me so that I could start like opening doors and shit. Lock my car, open my car without having to use my fob. But
I'd even settle for an exterior Iron Man suit that does all that shit.
We have some stuff like that. Not so much a suit, but we do have like mobility helpers, big in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, basically bionic legs that add a little help.
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
like science-y TikToks and shit.
They got like a fake little skeleton.
Yeah, like yeah.
We're like quarter of the way to
like
Iron Man
Rhodey in at the end of Civil War when he's got the bionic legs and he's learning how to walk.
Something close to those walkers in the Avatar series.
Ah, yeah.
We're getting closer to that than like Iron Man suits. Which, look, dude, I want to fucking put a camera in my eye.
Really?
Why wouldn't you? You always have a snapshot of what you're looking at.
Okay. Do you need a snapshot of everything you look at? There's a lot of things I look at that I'd like to forget. Sure.
But like, how about some things where you're like, oh shit, that happened and I can't take a picture of it?
Have you ever been watching the Black Mirror show on? That seems like a very Black Mirror episode. I feel like I've seen that where you can dial back and see, and like you can swap chips with someone and see what they see. Like, I feel like I've seen this.
No. See, because we're going to be good. We're going to be good people about this. We don't make it so you have a screen in your eye. Stupid.
What, you got to put a pair of glasses on to watch it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same.
No, because then you're like, keep your glasses on.
Now I'm choosing to see it.
Yeah. There will be a level of social consent. But, oh, you got your glasses on? Take them off. We're having a serious conversation. Take them off.
We have that sort of with the Meta glasses.
Yeah, take them off.
At the Super Bowl, there was a streaker wearing the Meta glasses. And the Meta glasses video got uploaded. It was pretty wild. Now,
that's the shit we want.
In the day and age of AI videos, could it have been AI? I'm 60-40, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, was it on the news? Did we talk about it? The streaker did it.
The streaker did do a thing. It appeared that he was wearing the glasses in the videos that I saw. Exterior shots. But then I started seeing it on the social medias, which is where it gets diluted. You know, how much of it do you believe?
I want
because the news going to give the guy the 5 seconds of fame, like, you know, Facebook or TikTok or Reels is going to give him, you know, letting that stuff be played. The news is going to be like, yeah, he got on the field, but that's all we're going to tell you.
See, man, this is what I get into. You're starting to get into my fucking media conspiracy that everything is just being pushed to tell us one thing, man.
Bro, independent media is where it's at. That's why this trusted news source is...
this is a news network.
This is a news network. Podcasts are informative. Laced with heavy doses of satire.
Yes. Yes, it is 90%
and speculation.
Satire. It is 90% satire. It is 9% speculation. It is 1% weed. If that says anything about the show. Where was... I'm like, dude, fuck these, like, top 10, like, top movies, directors, musicians, bands, whatever. They're only popular because that's who the man wanted to be popular at the time. You only like them because you were told to like them by a certain guy, man. You don't fucking like them because you like them. You like them because somebody said you were gonna like them. That's my conspiracy.
I don't know how much of a conspiracy that is.
Is that just truth?
I feel like that's well established.
Am I to the party?
Common
fucking
thought.
Christ! I'm always late to the fucking party. Are there wings left?
I mean, that's what the like the Oscars and stuff is for. That's like just popularity contest.
I don't watch the Oscars. I watched it when Will Smith did something. I was like, holy shit, it's actually interesting again?
Did you watch it after or because of? Like, were you watching it? Okay, so you watched it after the fact. See, I used to watch the Oscars back in the day, like pre-phone media, where I could just scroll and be like, oh, this person won this award, and this, you know, oh, they're nominated or whatever. You know, it was fun to watch, like, but even back then it was like a movie would win and I'd be like, I've never even heard of that movie.
Which one?
Right. But, you know, being younger, plus the intros is what would hook me. Is they would always do like Billy Crystal was the big host when I was growing up. Like, he would do it every year, and he would always do like a montage in the beginning, like he'd go through the movies, and it'd always be like a musical number or something. Mm-hmm. It was entertaining.
Right.
Now these award shows are just big advertisement shows. Like, the numbers that they perform aren't as cool. I don't feel like the production value is down.
And that's what I've been feeling, man. Like, I think I watched one of the Oscars.
There's too many award shows.
Yeah.
There's too many award shows. I mean, it used to be the Oscars, the People's Choice, the Grammys, and the Country Music Awards. Like, now you've got the American Music Awards, the CMA Awards, the Grammys, all.
No, man. Like, I think
we are in award season.
Shut the fuck up, man. And we're gonna win
No, someone already won Best Podcast.
Shit.
I don't even think we got nominated. I gotta check the mailbox though.
Okay, yeah. Snail mails, you know. Oh yeah.
But I don't feel bad because Joe Rogan didn't even get nominated. So.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, so we're right on board.
Yeah.
We're right on course.
We're good. No, I think I watched the Oscars one time in high school, and I was like, why does this feel like a high school award ceremony? What the fuck? And I didn't think I watched the next year. I'm like, it's the exact same.
Yeah, it's
new
I mean,
people,
it's
it's
very
the same.
formatted. I mean, and it's all reading teleprompters.
So as soon as some drama happened, 2019.
I don't remember.
No, 2020.
No,
it was
would have
2020.
been
2021.
Yeah, it would have been because 2020 they wouldn't have done it in person. Yeah. 21 might have been in person.
I think it
Jamie
was
looked that up.
21 because
Let's look that up.
no, it was probably 20. No, probably 22. Because if award season is winter spring time, that's about when we were talking about it. You know, my homie's like, dude, what do you think as a comedian? I'm like, the comedian was doing his job and a fucking crowd member came up to assault him. What do you want me to say? He's like, but it's Will Smith. I'm
Helps
like,
if I look up Chris Rock and Kid Rock. 22.
called it.
At the 22 Oscars.
Took me a while, but I called it.
I mean, Will Smith slapping Kid Rock would track as well. I mean, you could understand the confusion.
Yeah. Nah, dude.
Not all rocks look the same.
Dude.
But all rocks matter.
Guys. Any finals, Jake?
Oh, man, we're up to finals already?
Just about.
This episode flew by.
We did have to do a pause.
Oh, we did. We did do a pause. I don't have any finals. Let's see. I don't even remember the release schedule. You're either going to come to the Cabin Fever Moose Lodge show or you've already been to the Cabin Fever Moose Lodge show and it was a banger.
Yeah, you were all there. You fucking clapped. You laughed. You said hi to Paige.
Any finals from you?
Oh no, my Pokemon is out.
Better catch them all.
No, they're coming when we drop this one.
Oh,
You guys are coming to this one.
you're
this
coming
weekend.
to the show.
I know I'm going to see all of you. You're going to see me rip a blinker or two. And then you're going to watch me mumble.
Let's get ready to mumble.
Mumble.
Mumble away.
Yeah, guys, fucking come out to the Moose Lodge. Come check us out. I know you guys were there at fucking Lansing last week. What's the other swear words? Shit. Ass. Damn. Hell.
Oh, on that, we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
Watch Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell? The movie?
Yeah.
I can't believe they did a whole spin-off series with Tinkerbell and her friends. Like, they made an animated series about this.
The lore goes hard, man. If you want a change in scenery, go watch Tinkerbell.
Dude, it was on Fox. There was a Peter Pan and the Lost Boys series, animated series, that was really good back in the day. It was on Fox in the afternoons. It was on the syndicated show Happy's Place as part of their afternoon cartoon block when I would get home from school.
Yeah, no, I didn't catch that side of the
Yeah, that was early
Lost Boys.
90s. That was early 90s.
I watched Once Upon a Time and the Lost Boys.
That was a series that I want to get back into.
I don't know if
the
you
live
do.
action Once Upon a Time show.
I don't know if you do.
No?
I don't know if you do.
You gonna sway me? You gonna tell me not to? I should probably watch Bridgerton first.
You should probably watch Bridgerton first. The writing's on par. It's a bunch of whisper, yelling. Rumple.
That was the one character that I did like, was the Rumpelstiltskin character.
He's the only one that actually fucking grew, bro. Everyone else was kind of like...
And he played so many different, like, versions of characters, too.
Yes.
Which, for an anthology series, I kind of liked.
I don't know about anthology.
Oh, I guess it's not really anthology.
Once Upon a Time, not so much. It made me see all the Disney and everything now. I'm like, ugh. It's all the, I was actually there when you were born. Huh? I was in the back of the corner and I came to say hello to your mother. What?
Don't spoil it. I haven't watched it all.
And then Pinocchio, dude. And then everyone's hot.
But on the Tinkerbell final, I don't have any final thoughts to add to this one. But until next time, guys, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life.
Guys.
Oh,
no.
Tinkerbell.
Look, you're just hating because you haven't watched it, bro.
So my version of Tinkerbell is Julia Roberts in the movie Hook. Did you ever watch Hook?
I like that. I like that Tinkerbell too.
She was sassy in that movie.
Yeah, I mean,
possessive over Peter, man.
She kind of was like that in the Disney. That's
Yeah,
why.
Yes. Which
But,
was never like
quiet.
explained or whatever, but like, did they like have a thing? Was there
Watch Tinkerbell.